This week's edition of Grappler's Keep is brought to you once again by Diet Water. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And as these cold temperatures are moving across the country and it's hot tea and hot cocoa weather, make sure when you're getting at your favorite mix of tea or your favorite instant hot cocoa mix that you're heating up and mixing that into that one product that has all that great water tastes, but it's not going to add any of those dreaded water calories to your nice warm drinks to help keep you cozy at night during this cold weather. And that is the one, the only Diet Water. This product's only available in stores where it's sold. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are time zone wise on this island earth. This is Kentucky Hawkeye, and I need to adjust my camera here just a little bit. There we go. This is Kentucky Hawkeye, KY Hawkeye, your host here on Hawkeye's Old Time Gaming Emporium. It is Saturday night, so the 1, 2, 3 parfaits are on sale. Just put in your order with Tori, and she'll get it to Virgil, who'll get that made up for you right away. And it also means it's time for Grappler's Keep, our WWE 2K23 universe where a number of characters from all of your favorite tabletop RPGs compete in a ring that we lovingly call the Dice Tray. We are only a couple of weeks away from our coronation tournament where we will be crowning royalty here inside of Grappler's Keep, which is going to be a fun and interesting time to see how that tournament goes. We have one for the ladies, we'll have one for the men, so we are looking forward to a good time on that one. And also a few weeks after that, we will be heading to our next premium live event, the Fiendish Stockade. Is our version of the WWE Hell in a Cell. We'll have several Stockade matches on the docket as we work towards that premium live event. Otherwise, we have some great matches here lined up for you tonight and some interesting news developing. Get my tongue working here. Hang on. Rewind. We have some interesting news developing here as well. So without any further ado, because we used all the dew making dinner last night, let's go ahead and get things started. Do you dare enter the dice tray? Welcome to Grappler's Keep. All right, let's get things started here tonight. Let's go directly to the news. Niall Kaio has won the Women's Hunter's Mark. She'll be doing her first bearing of the Hunter's Mark this time around later on in tonight's show. Belle Sanders won her non-title match, defeating Kimona and continuing to attack her after the bell had rung. No doubt the assault was carried out to crush her rival's confidence before their championship match. This might be setting up for a championship match at the Fiendish Stockade. Jarduk Munka tried walking out of his non-title match to an uproar from the crowd, clearly trying to preserve his strength when his championship's on the line. Benvarde de Mustaine made the champion go through with his obligated match after intercepting him at the ramp and bringing him back into the ring. Jarduk ended up losing that match to Sir Scandalon Obadias IV. And Jarduk was not too happy with all of that. And Sable took the win against her opponent, aggravating Charity Philpott to the point of attacking her from behind during the celebration. The winner easily saw the attack and instead sent her attacker to the outside with a counterattack, adding more embarrassment to the loss. As we looks like we may be seeing a lot of action here between Sister Cyber and Thrill and Chill. So that's this news, but also we have other breaking news, as we have been told from ever since Jarduk Munka came to Grappler's Keep and his quest for the title. The place where he lived before, the planet where he came to from the sci-fi realm, was very much a situation of he ruled there and was kicked out and was exiled. And his plans were to come here and take control instead, since he was no longer in his native area on on Neptune. So he now is the Master Melee champion, and he has announced that he has formed well, we really can't call it a circle. It's a faction. We really can't call it a circle because he has selected and recruited 2 wrestlers to join him in the group he develops. So let's take a look at tonight's card. We have the Paladins going up against Power and Glory to open us up in tag team action. Doxel Rusabin will be making his second bearing of the Men's Hunter's Mark, and he'll be doing that up against Miney with Mo, the man in the trench coat, in his corner. We have Goldie Boone returning to singles action against Desiree Bouval. In women's tag team action, we have the tag team of Anarchy going up against the Interlude. Niall Kiao will be bearing the Hunter's Mark for the first time in its defense after winning it last week. She'll be going up against the current holder of the women's Bag of Holding briefcase. That would be Annalith. Rulum and Callius Lucitus will continue on with their rivalry. And Jarduk has a match scheduled tonight with Benvarde de Mustaine himself, the former champion. And looks like he will have his entourage, his vassals, Lore and Curtis will be there with him. Kimona and Bill Sanders will be continuing on with their rivalry along with our main event women's tag team action, as we will see Thrill and Chill going up against Sister Cyber. So let's go ahead and get things started. Should be some fun tag team action here. We have the current men's Knights of the Realm. They are our men's tag team champions, Othniel and Sir Scandalon Obadias IV. They are the Paladins, and they will be going up against our tag team out of the cyber world. That would be the team of Dynamo and Checkmate. Definitely from different times, completely different worlds. And we'll see some differences in style as well when they go at it inside the ring. So, without any further ado, the dice tray awaits. Let us go to live at Diet Water Arena. Coming out first, straight from the training grounds at the temple, wearing their championship belts proudly, they are the team known as the Paladins. Othniel to the left, Scandalon to the right. They make their way down to the ring. They have held the belts from the beginning, and they have had challenges, that is for sure.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of
They are paladins of the true light, here to help grant salvation through their dedication inside the ring and out. The ring is sacred, the ring is holy. The ring must be protected, which is what they do every time they come in. Looks like they are just about set and ready to go. As you can see, they are very popular champions here with the crowd. They have struck the pose and looks like they are ready to go. All right. Now we will wait for their opponents to arrive, and here they come. As the Paladins await. Arriving are Dynamo to the right, Checkmate to the left. They are Power and Glory.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 418 pounds, Power and Glory.
Making their way down into the ring. All set and ready to go. They would love to get a victory here to perhaps earn a title shot against the Paladins. This is a non-title match, but a good match here could give them a title shot against the Paladins at the Fiendish Stockade. You can see they've got a pretty good pull with the crowd here as well, so this is going to be a fun match to watch to see what happens. All right, it's going to be Scandalon coming out first against Dynamo. There's the bell, and here we go. And Scandalon wastes no time. Wrap around in a big German suplex. Quick kick, and now Dynamo sweeps in, and he's going to do a quick suplex of his own, followed with a nice Pele kick. Caught him totally by surprise, using that speed, his advantage of speed, showing, but he has some strength here as well. Brings him over to the corner, but no, Scandalon's going to work his way free before being thrown into the corner, and goes right back after Dynamo. Quick kick to the gut. Checkmate sneaks the strike in, giving Dynamo a chance to set up a good Hurricane Rana. And now here comes Checkmate. Gives him with a running kick, but Scandalon blocks it. And now it's going to bring Checkmate hard into the turnbuckle. And he's already bleeding. Some double team action here. Double whip into the ropes. Big double back body drop. And now Othniel will take over as Checkmate. He looks like he's giving Checkmate a free shot. And now he gets whipped hard into the ropes and right into a power slam. I think Othniel maybe got a little too confident there. Stomp to the back, flips him over, soccer kick to the back. And now he's going after Scandalon to keep him from getting in the way, I guess. Pulls him up to his feet, wraps him up, and now he's going to make the long walk over hard into the turnbuckle. Here's the tag, and now we're going to see some double team action here, holding him there on the ropes, and a double axe handle onto the lower back. Now a big stomp to the gut. Othniel trying to get to his partner. Dynamo has him cut off. And now seems to be ignoring him. Othniel gets to 1 foot. Now Dynamo picks him back up. Wraps him up. Nice bridging suplex there, going for the pin, but only gets the 1 count. Still a little early. And with that, looks like they want to go with quick tags. And here comes Checkmate back in. Goes right after Othniel. Big clubbing forearm to the back. Pulls him up. Quick snap DDT. Hooks the leg, goes for the pin, but only a 1 count, still early. Checkmate mocking Othniel to get up. As Othniel's crawling to the corner, Checkmate turns his back, and here comes Scandalon with the legal tag. But Checkmate takes right over, quick kick, tries that fisherman suplex, but Scandalon was ready, standing drop kick. Brings him right back down to the mat, pulls him up. Nice swinging neck breaker. And now he goes after Dynamo, but Scandalon finds himself trapped in the corner, getting attacked from both sides. Tries to get out, but a big series of knife-edge chops brings him down. Now big stomp on the shoulder. Pulls him up to his feet, wraps him up, hooks the leg, crosses the leg over. Nails him with the implant. And another brainbuster there, and Scandalon rolls out. And now Checkmate goes over, does the chin drop onto the rope. Othniel's down, quick tag. Here comes Dynamo. And here's Scandalon back in, swing and a miss. Dynamo takes advantage. Springboard body press. Taking advantage of that motility as kind of a swooping kick there. See what he's got planned here. Into the ropes. Celebrates, standing moonsault. Hooks the leg, goes for the pin. But no, kicks out. Othniel was on his way. Checkmate was chasing him off, but didn't need to. Checkmate's now back out of the ring. Dynamo still in control. Down goes Scandalon after that forearm smash. Othniel desperately trying to get tagged in. Othniel working himself free from whatever Dynamo had planned for him in the corner. Big strike there, wraps around, and he's going to cast the sleep spell. He's got the hold locked in, but here comes Checkmate for the save. Scandalon chases him out. Dynamo tries to roll away, but nope. Scandalon's right there, wraps him up. Now taking the long walk over, hard into the turnbuckle. Here's the tag, some double team action here. Another double whip. Into the ropes, back body drop again. What works once will work twice. Othniel goes outside the ring as he sees Dynamo going that way. He's ready for him. Avoided that pop-up Pele kick. Scandalon was ready right there. Brings him down. Now kick to the back, stomp to the arm. Gut wrench lift. And power bombs him onto the Eldritch Blast safety mats there outside the ring. Pulls him up. And throws Dynamo back in. There'll be no count out victor, at least not here. Dynamo trying to get to the corner to tag, and does. Here comes Checkmate. Comes in with a running forearm. Dynamo kind of blocking Othniel's path. They wrap up, quick kick to the gut. Stomp to the back, but now Othniel kicks back on his own. Pulls him up. Kind of a modification of the Olympic Slam. There goes for the pin, but Dynamo's there for the save. Checkmate rolling to the outside of the ring there onto the apron. Othniel standing there waiting for him. Big chop to the head. Drop kick knocks him down onto the mats outside. And now Othniel, a little payback. Nope. Dynamo gets the shot in first. And now Scandalon leaps off the top rope and just clobbers Dynamo. And now here comes Checkmate. With Dynamo in between, he picks him up. Going for the bear hug here. Dynamo knows he's got the ref there watching. Not able to interfere. Checkmate trying to elbow his way free. Now boxes the ears and gets loose. And comes in with a big running kick of his own. But Othniel right back up. Throws Checkmate hard into the ring apron. Throws him into it again. Now gets him inside the ring. Both make it in before the 10 count. Pulls him up to his feet. Quick kick. Is going to pull him up. Spins him around. He hits the halberd. Goes for the pin. But Dynamo's there to break it up. Oh, that was the smite. He got him up. And nails him. with the hack. But Scandalon's there before they can get any count. Checkmate mocking Othniel to get up. Wraps him up. Big German suplex towards the ropes. Grabs the leg. Big stomp to the back onto the hamstring. And with that, here's the tag, and here comes Dynamo. And Othniel's ready. He's bleeding now too. Hard whip into the ropes. Shoulder blocks go nowhere. Hard into the corner. Big knife edge chop. Wraps the leg around the rope, and there's the unobstructed kick. Got him right on the leg. Wraps him up. Has him up, trying to go for the suplex. No, Dynamo floats over, and a chop block from behind. Shotgun drop kick misses. Another drop kick misses. Othniel was ready for it. Kick to the back. And with that, looks like he's going to tag, and here comes Scandalon. He's up and ready. Dynamo's ready. Wraps him up from behind. Nice suplex there. Pulls Scandalon up to his feet. Wraps him up. Pulls it up, suplex right into that rolling Pele kick again, and with that, Scandalon goes outside. And looks like he's going to do it again here outside the ring. Scandalon doesn't seem to have a defense set for that. And Scandalon just picks up Dynamo, throws him right onto the retaining wall. Now a big stomp to the face, it looks like another one. Pulls him up, and a big knee shot, and another knee shot to the head, it looks like. Pulls him up, and a third. Pulls him up to his feet. Scandalon now throws him hard into the ring post as the count continues. Scandalon pointing out, counts at 8. And he goes after Checkmate. And that may reset the count. No, it didn't. Now it will. He's outside of the rope. He almost had a count-out victory. The count starts again. Dynamo's ready. There's that rollover. And nails him once again. Hard into the wall. Scandalon's got him trapped in that corner there. Pulls him up. Over the shoulder drop onto the wall. Pulls him up to his feet once again. And now he's going to go inside the ring as the count goes to 7. They may get a count out victory here as now it's at 8. Now Dynamo's going to make his way in. Scandalon goes after Checkmate. He's going to lift him up and over the shoulder drop onto the ring apron. Dynamo's going over to Othniel. Goes after him and lifts him up, and we're going to see some tit for tat here as down they go. Now Scandalon's coming after Dynamo. They're both outside the ring. Wraps him up and gourd buster straight down. As the count continues, shows you how long this match is going here. He stands over him waiting. As the count goes to 4. Stomp, but Dynamo rolls out of the way. Pulls him up. Reverse neck breaker there almost. Now throws Scandalon back inside the ring. He's going to go upstairs. As the count still goes. And there's the tag. Dynamo jumps back down, and here comes Othniel. Big series of strikes. Quick kick. Another kick, and down goes Dynamo. Pulls him up to his feet. Dynamo now wraps him up. Nice little fisherman suplex there. Tries to tag out, but no. Othniel goes after him, scoops him up. Fireman's carry. The big drop. Went for the glaive there, but pin broken up once again by Checkmate. As Othniel stands over Dynamo, pulls him up, kick to the back. Now goes after Checkmate. Quick strike and drop kick down. Big stomp. Pulls him up, some ground and pound. Pulls him up. Quick kick. Lifts him up. He's going to go for the glaive again. He hits it. Hooks the leg. Checkmate nowhere in sight. And the Paladins come forward with the victory. A lot of great stuff in this one. A great way to start us off here tonight. You can see now setting him up for that final glaive. And that will be the end of it. Non-title match, but you would have thought the titles were on the line as hard as this one was going. But for the Paladins, a victory nonetheless. Starting us off well in our first match here tonight on Grappler's Keep. 4-star match. Great way to start. And now we have our first title defense of the night here on the line. Doxil Rusabin holds the men's Hunter's Mark. For those of you not familiar with the Hunter's Mark, that is the championship. We have one for the men, one for the women. It is a fighting championship. Every time we have a stream, whether it's a regular stream like this or a premium live event, it will be it is required to be defended unless there's an extenuating circumstance otherwise. If you successfully defend the Hunter's Mark 4 matches in a row, you can turn the title in for an automatic shot for either the Master of Melee or the Lady of Valor championships, depending on whether you're in the men's or the women's division. His challenger tonight is one of the 3 kobolds with the trench coat, the man named Mo. In this case, it is the kobold known as Miney, and he will be going after that belt. Could this be a first championship for the 3 kobolds? We'll find out. Let's go to our ring announcer to hear more.
Is scheduled for one fall and is for the Men's Internet Fighting Championship.
And coming out first, it is Miney along with Mo, the man in the trench coat. Hence the name of the group, 3 kobolds and the trench coat. Mo is their manager. He says he can lead them to world dominance, and the kobolds trust him. Eenie and Meanie are the tag team specialists. Miney is the singles, but he's skilled in the tag team area of it as well. And looks like they are ready to, they are ready set here. We'll see what Miney's able to do tonight against our current holder of the Hunter's Mark. And here he comes now. He is Doxil Rusabin. He is our red tiefling. He is a blood hunter. Especially hates fiends, demons, devils, and all that stuff. And right now he's doing his he's doing his blood hunting here in Grappler's Keep. This is his second defense of the belt. He won it at our last premium live event, the Dirty Deeds PLE. He won it in the 6-man ladder match. This is his second defense. If he wins tonight, he is halfway to a title shot. And here is the belt that they are competing for here tonight. It is the men's Hunter's Mark. Let's go to the ring announcer.
From the pits of hell, weighing in at 228 pounds, Minor. And his opponent, from the pits of hell, weighing in at 219 pounds, he is the men's Internet Fighting Champion, Dog L. Russi Big.
Doxel Rusabin ready to go. Looking at the belt, handing it over to the ref once again. She will show it to Miney, who agrees that that's the championship belt that he's competing for here tonight. Holds it for everyone to see. And looks like we're setting ready to go. The crowd's excited after one great match here. They're looking forward to another one here, because this one's actually for the belt. There's the bell, and here we go. And Doxel's not wasting any time. Quick hook wrap up for a quick suplex there. Quick snap DDT, trying to keep Miney off his feet and off his game here. Wraps him up. Hard whip over the rope onto the apron, and the chin drop onto the rope. No short rest. He's going to go right after him. And here comes Miney with the big flurry of kicks. Hard into the wall goes Doxel. Now just rams him into the wall. Now big stomp to the back. Body splash outside onto those Eldritch Blast safety mats. Now another big stomp with the foot. Now going after the shoulder and arm. Pulls him up. Big flurry of kicks again. Now Miney's got to remember he cannot win the belt on a count out. A disqualification will not get him the championship. So now he goes after him. Hard ram into the wall again. Big knee to the back, and it's been all Miney as of late. Throws him hard into the, I think he hit the ring pole there. Now hard into the wall again. And Doxel's just not been able to get anything started ever since they came outside. Now a Russian leg sweep into the wall. It's clear what Miney's strategy is, but now Doxel kicks himself free. And now it's Miney going into the wall. Doxel goes back inside. And here comes Miney. He doesn't want to be counted out. He wraps around. Brings Doxel to the ropes. Quick kick to the leg, another kick to the hamstring, and another. And down goes the champion. Pulls the arm out, another stomp to the arm, the Eldritch Blast arm. Now Miney starts to celebrate. Pulls him up to his feet. Hard whip into the corner. No! A big kick upward into the ropes. Gives the war cry and the double leg drop. Goes for the pin. But no, Doxel kicks out. You can see Mo encouraging him on. Now has the foot right on the chin. Now, quick kick by Doxel to get free. Goes for a big flying forearm shot, misses. And now gets a flying neck breaker out of nowhere. Pulls him up. Miney wraps him up. A big Russian leg sweep once again. Pulls him up. And hits him with the swirling Eddie. Hooks the leg. And with that, Miney The Kobold is now the bearer of the men's hunter's mark. Started off good for Doxel early, and then it was just all Kobold all the time. Then hit him with that final shot, the swirling Eddie. Mo has got to be pleased as Miney holds the men's hunter's mark. And now he is 4 matches away for himself earning a title shot. Only 2.5 stars, but it was a short match because Miney made short work of the Blood Hunter. All right, now women's singles action here tonight. Goldie Boone, former holder of the Lady of Valor Women's Championship. She lost it at the premium live event known that we had Dirty Deeds to Belle Sanders, her big rival. This is her first match back in action since then. Recovering from her wounds from that, she'll be going up against Desiree Bouveau, who has been making a big run here as of late. Let's see how Desiree does against the former champion. And coming up for it is Goldie Boone. She was in that posse. Well, we'll talk about that in a second here. She was part of the posse along with Rufus chasing after Curtis Powell and Belle Sanders after Curtis and Belle's group of desperados destroyed the family ranch. Pursued them, and they all got caught in a time vortex loop and ended up in this time period, so they are no longer in the weird Wild West. They are here in modern times looking for a way to get back. Until then, they are supporting themselves here in Grappler's Keep. The only thing she had left was that women's championship, which was taken from her by Belle. All right, Desiree Bouveau making her way down to the ring, the belle of every ball. She's a singer, she's a dancer and performer on stage, screen, and now in the ring. Making her way down. Claims that she's the biggest sensation to hit Grappler's Keep of all time. With her skills in the ring, she's definitely shown that she has some room to boast a little bit. Let's see how well she does against the former women's champion, Goldie Boone. All right, set and ready to go. There's the bell, and we're off. Slap upside the head, and now Desiree goes right in. Pulls Goldie straight down. Keeps on the attack from behind. Now slams the head down onto the mat again. Flips her over. Kick to the back. Big stomp to the arm, it looked like there. And now another kick. And it's just all Desiree right now. Going up second rope. Body splash. Nailed it. Hooks the leg, going for an early pin, but Goldie kicks out. Desiree mocks her a bit now, pulls her up by the head. They wrap up. Slams her down in the head on the mat again. Another stomp to the head. Looks like that she wants to target the cranium, but Goldie now pops right back up. Only be whipped hard into the ropes. Nice toe drop takedown by Desiree. Now just literally walks right over Goldie. Wraps her up in a big forearm strike. Hooks the leg again. And now kicks out after 2. Desiree playing to the crowd here a little bit. Celebrating a little bit as Goldie pulls herself up to her feet. And now just slaps her upside the face again. Goldie's just not gotten any action going here. But now big jawbreaker by Goldie. Maybe she was just feeling things out. Quick kick. And face plant straight down. Standing Somersault splash there. Now Desiree's trying to roll away to escape. Goldie standing over waiting as she pulls herself up outside the ring. Big forearm shot. Another shot. Desiree barely holding on. Another forearm shot. Now has her on the second rope and does the neck drop onto the second rope. Leaps over. No short rest for Desiree. Quick snap DDT onto the Eldritch Blast safety mats. Now a big stomp to the neck there, it looked like. Pulls her up and some ground and pound here. Pulls her up to her feet. And now throws her down into the steel steps. Goldie's got a little bit of a mean streak going here as the count goes to 4. Desiree back up on her feet. And we have a raid. Lyndon and SG Live and everyone coming in here. Welcome to the Emporium. The trebuchet is launched. The crossbows are firing. Grab those crossbow launched waffle cones and get those scoops of ice cream launching from the trebuchets there. Thank you for joining us here. Thank you for that follow, SRM Gaming and Wolf in the Mirror. Let's give you Lyndon a shout out here. Let me get this typing here. Thank you very much for coming in. Tori will escort you to our exclusive WWE 2K23 viewing room. And then she will take your orders and bring them to the table. Virgil, our caramel cyborg, will make those up for you. And nice spin there by Goldie as she's been taking control back of this match. Our former women's champion going after Desiree Bouvau here. Drops down. Drop kick. Doesn't quite make it, but that clothesline knocks her outside onto the Eldritch Blast safety mats there outside the ring. Big series of strikes here by Goldie. Big old-fashioned uppercut. Standing salt, but no. Desiree got the knees up instead. Now big shotgun drop kick as the count continues as Desiree's trying to get some momentum back. Goldie punches her way, tries to punch her way and jumps over. Both back inside the ring. Springboard goes up for that cartwheel spin. Brings her down. Hooks the leg. Goes for the pin. But only a 2 count. Goldie thought she had it there. As she now tries to get the crowd up. Pulls her up to her feet. Big kick. Another kick there. Now Russian leg sweep. As Goldie still continues to take control of this match. Pulls her in. Big stomp to the back. Standing moonsault. Hooks the leg, goes for the pin. But no, Desiree kicks out. Goldie thought she might have had it there. She's waiting. Swing and a miss, and Desiree comes up kicking. Going after those hamstrings. And Goldie comes kicking right back. Hooks her up. Nice flip there into a slam. Gets the crowd going one more time. Pulls Desiree up. More series of blows. Desiree fights back. Hits with the high heel. Goes for the pin. And no, Goldie kicks out. Desiree thought she had it there. Can she stay focused as Goldie rolls outside? Desiree mocking her to get up. Goldie trying to get her wits about her. Suicide dive, and Desiree nails Goldie outside the ring. Resets the count at 1. No short rest. Goldie gets thrown right back inside the ring. Trying to get up as Desiree stalks her, pulls her up. Quick kick, and hits her with the facial. Goes for the pin. And Goldie kicks out again. You can see the frustration on Desiree's face. Standing over her again. Goes for a move there. Goldie's ready. Wraps her up and hits her with the goat roper. rolls her over, hooks the leg, goes for the pin. And Goldie Boone pulls out the victory here tonight. Her first match back since losing the championship here on Grappler's Keep. Hope you all are enjoying yourselves there. So, who won the men's Royal Rumble match there on Caffeine Championship Wrestling, guys? I had to leave early to get things set up and going for here, so I'm curious to see who won. As you see Goldie's victory here. Getting back onto a winning track. Will it be enough to get her on track to get a shot to get her championship back? 4.5-star match. Another good one. And now we're going to go into women's tag team action here. As we have the tag team of Anarchy. The team of Spectre and Wicked going up against the Interlude. Our two bards. Dia Hanu and Mira Visk. We haven't seen the Interlude in for a while. Anarchy is our team out of the kind of post-apocalyptical tabletop RPG realm, and Dia and Mira are out of the fantasy realm. They are our two bards. Hatter won the men's rumble. He won a bit of a cleaning spree near the end. Congratulations, Mad Hatter. Congratulations on that win. I'm jealous. I will not be shy about that. Let me get a quick drink of diet water as we wait for this match to get loaded here. And let's go ahead and return to Diet Water Arena. Coming out first, straight out of the wastelands, you see Spectre there behind the wheel of her sand schooner. Wicked there in the back. They're both out of the wastelands. As Wicked gets out, when not finding trouble, trouble always finds her. And the thing is, she likes trouble. Her tag team partner, Spectre, is a savant with all vehicles, and she's here to help keep Wicked out of trouble, in and out of the wastelands. As you can see, Wicked's not afraid to try to get the crowd up and going. As Spectre finishes up with the sand schooner. Now they're both in the ring as we wait for their opponents to enter. They are Dia Hanu on the left, Mira Visk on the right. They are our traveling bards. They are known to inspire themselves and others to do things for them, but now they have to do it for themselves as they make their way down to the ring. Now we got to see who's going to go up first. All right, it's going to be Mira leading the way. We're going to see some definite contrast in styles here. The Interlude are known more for their technical skills. Wicked and Spectre, they're just all-out brawlers here, so we'll see how this matchup goes. It's going to be Wicked starting off against Dia. Here's the bell, and here we go. And Dia comes out swinging first, not afraid to go after Wicked. Nice fireman's carry. Good slam straight down. Standing over the top of her, waiting for her to get up. Now comes right back after again. Now Wicked with the quick kick right into a DDT. And now Wicked wants to celebrate a little bit as Dia gets herself up on her feet. They go after each other, exchanging strikes. Nice kick there by Dia. And some more stomping in there, trying to get the water out of the mud puddle. And now a quick tag, and here comes Mira. Wicked not afraid to go right after her, whips her hard into the corner. Wraps the arm around the rope, pulling on that shoulder. Wicked's not afraid to go hard and fast, and big series of forearms, and down goes Mira. Now the boot scrape against the forehead. Dia tried to sneak a shot in, but couldn't get one in as Wicked got the boot in on Mira. But Mira kicks out at one, still a little early. Drop kick to the back of the head, and with that, going for the tag, and here comes Wicked. Comes right in with the kicks on Mira. So recovering from Wicked's beating. Wraps her up. Double hook suplex right into the corner, bridging into a pin. Dia's there to break it up. Mira not doing too well here. Wraps the arm around, going for the goalpost stretch here. Trying to take both shoulders out at once. And now Wicked's going up, second rope. Body splash, nails it. And now Wicked's just mocking her now. A leaping elbow drop. Pulls her up, and Mira responds with a jawbreaker. Gets a quick strike in. Hooks her up. Big suplex of her own. Wicked's right back up, however. Hard whip into the ropes. Swing and a miss on the clothesline. Mira grabs herself. And a nice running bulldog there by Mira. Pulls her up to her feet. Big forearm shot, and down goes Wicked. As Mira celebrates a bit, goes right back in. And now Wicked's got her nope. Elbows her way free and loose. Wraps her up. Scoops her up, going for the big body slam there. And now stomp to the face. And with that, backs out. And here comes the tag. And Dia Hanu comes back in. Swing and a miss, and Wicked's ready for her, and pulls her up. Big pancake slam right there. Oh, but a quick kick by Dia. And a leaping elbow. And Wicked looks like she needs to tag out. She's rolling outside the ring. Dia coming right after her. And throws Wicked right back in. In the meantime, Wicked gets the tag. Spectre gets the tag. Here comes Wicked. Sorry, I got my names mixed up there. Now Wicked's going up second rope. It's ground and pound time. There in the corner. And Dia pushes herself free. And now a shotgun drop kick. Pulls her up. Hammerlock. Stretches her out. And drops her on the arm breaker. Hooks the leg. But only a one count. Nice series of moves there by Dia. Pulls her down. It's going for the crossface, trying to get the submission here. Wicked Spectre's there to break it off. Spectre goes after Mira, but instead Dia catches her from behind. Now Wicked, who's the legal person in the ring, is up. Rolling slam there. Quick tag. And here comes Mira back in. And Wicked is ready with a Wicked Hurricane Rana. Hooks the leg, goes through the pin. But kicks out at one. Wicked thought she had some shock and awe there, but it didn't quite work. Pulls her up. Wraps her up. Now he's going to bring her to the corner. Hard into the turnbuckle. But Mira elbows her way out on, gets struck from behind by Spectre. Springboard drop kick by Wicked. She's a lot more mobile than she looks. Goes upstairs, second rope. Body splash right onto the back. Rolls her over, hooks the leg for the pin. And there's Dia with the save. Wicked gets Mira up off her feet. Hard whip again into the corner. Mira elbows her way free. Scoops her up. Body slam right there in the corner. Pulls her up to her knees, now to her feet. Wraps her up. And now it's going to try to bring her to the corner. Hard into the turnbuckle. Wicked gets herself free, but gets struck from behind by Dia. Now Mira keeps on with control here. Spins her around, throws her between the ropes and out. Looks like she wants to drive for something here. She's making up her mind. She's committing. Suicide dive, but no, Wicked was ready. She took too long. And Wicked was there waiting for her. Dia Hanu sees her coming, but Wicked goes right after her, throws her hard into the corner. In exchange, Mira goes after Spectre, and here comes Wicked with a running clothesline. There's the tag, and Spectre comes back in. Skullcracker right into the knee. As Spectre celebrates, Mira gets up to her feet and gets the strikes in. Quick kick, wraps her up, double hook. Slam, straight down, hooks the leg, goes for the pin. She was going for the treble clef there, but it didn't quite work. Does not turn her back to her now. Here's the tag, and here comes Dia back in. Spectre trying to get up, Dia just holding her down, and now a stomp to the back. Going upstairs. She might be... Wicked trying to interfere as she's waiting for Wicked Spectre to get up. Nails the fret bar. Waiting for her to get up. There's goes for the kick. I think she was going for the final note. Spectre caught it, kicks it away, now scoops her up. Hits the coda. Pulls her up, quick kick. Wraps her up. And now hits the final note. Hooks the leg, goes for the pin. But Wicked's there to break it up. Wicked's going over there towards Mira. And now smartly gets out of the way. Here's the tag. Mira comes in. Spectre's still in. Big couple of kicks there by Mira. Makes her way up to the rope. Goes up. She's spinning around. And nails the standing O. Hooks the leg. Goes for the pin. And Wicked is there for the save again. Now Mira goes after Wicked. Throws her up and out of the ring. Spectre's over on the other side. As Mira walks her way over, looks like she's going to tag in Dia, and does. Big series of strikes, wraps the arm. Greco-Roman knuckle lock there. Holds her up and now just drops her down. Big knee to the back. Dia trying to keep the crowd up and going here. As she's going to go upstairs once again. Body splash, but nobody home. Can Spectre take advantage? Quick kick, wraps her up. Hits her with the cannonball, but no. Mira's there for the save. Wicked chases Mira off. It's Spectre and Dia in the ring once again. Pulls her up. Big series of kicks and strikes. Misses with the drop kick. Dia was ready for it. Wraps her up. Nice suplex. She's going to hang on to it. And converts it into an over-the-shoulder drop. Nice chaining of moves there. Works her way around. Here's the tag. And here comes Mira back inside the ring. Grabs her by the leg. Big stomp to the hamstring. And a quick tag. Looks like they're going to try to do their best to keep Spectre in and keep themselves fresh. Not a bad strategy. Kick Wicked out of the way. Hard whip into the ropes. Drops down. Springboards over. Scoops her up. Big spine buster. Big stomp to the back of the leg. And here's those quick tags coming in again. Mira takes a look to see where Wicked is. Pulled Spectre up to her feet. Big strike. Wraps her up from behind. Big suplex. Measures things out. Goes for a sliding drop kick, but Spectre gets out of the way just in time. And gets one of her own in. And with that, Mira rolls outside to recover and tags back in Wicked. And Wicked goes right after Mira. Suicide dive. Caught her totally by surprise. Pulls her up to her feet. Wraps her up. Going for a big suplex on the Eldritch Blast safety mats. and nails it, and now's either mocking her or the crowd, one or the other, hard to tell for sure. Big arm slam straight down. Pulls her up, and some ground and pound to the side of the head. I'm not sure how much this Bard can take. Kicks her way free, though. Slams Wicked hard into the wall, pulls her back up, and now throws her back inside the ring. Makes it in before the 10 count. She's going to go upstairs as Wicked rolls away. Drops down. Wicked swings and misses. And now Mira's going to try to bring her over here to the corner. Hard into the turnbuckle. Quick tag. Some double team action here. Double whip into the rope. Double back body drop. And down goes Wicked. Dia stands over. Cuts a riff. But now Spectre tags back in. And now is being dragged to the ropes by Mira. By Dia, I mean. Hard whip into the ropes. Goes in the ropes herself. Big running clothesline. Measures a knee drop, but nobody home. Dia still going hard after Spectre. Pulls her up. Military press into a body slam. It's going to go upstairs. Waiting for her to get up. She could be going for the fret bar here. Nope, double axe handle. Hooks the leg, goes for the pin. And no Wicked there to save. And the victory goes to the Interlude. Vicious tag team action here in this one. But the Interlude were able to get Spectre isolated. And finally got Wicked in a position where she couldn't intervene. Whoop. Shows you how long that match went. 4.5 stars for our battling bards. The Interlude. Big victory for them here tonight. And now we will go into women's singles action here. Annalith is our red tiefling. Succubus, she is... Yeah, I just tend to forget some of these matches go a little bit longer than normally anticipated, Lyndon. So sometimes that happens. Then I just edit it out for YouTube. So Annalith is a red tiefling. Succubus, she currently holds the bag of holding briefcase, which she can cash in at any time she wants for a shot at the women's championship title. But tonight she is going to be competing straight out for the women's hunter's mark. The women's hunter's mark, we have one for the men, we have one for the women. It is a fighting championship that is defended every time we have a wrestling stream, whether it's a regular event like this or a premium live event. If you can successfully defend the hunter's mark and bear it 4 times in a row successfully, you can trade that in for a title shot for the Master of Melee or the Lady of Valor Championship. Now, this is Niall Kiyo's first defense of the hunter's mark with this bearing of it, so we'll see how she does. Yeah, I remember that tables match. It was the match that never ended.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Internet Fighting Championship.
All right, coming out first. Holding that briefcase high, the bag of holding. Holding a championship contract she can cash in at any time. She's been waiting for the right time to do it. Belle Sanders, the women's champion, is on the card tonight. Maybe it'll happen tonight. We will see. But right now, she is making her way down to the ring. Dark and dangerous, enticing and scary. No one ever forgets meeting Annalith. Holding that bag of holding briefcase for all to see. Genuine red dragon leather scales there. As she waits for her opponent to enter. And here she comes. It is Nail Caillo. She is from the sci-fi RPG realm. She's from Ganymede, one of the moons of Jupiter. She, as you can see, she does not have any eyes. She does not need sight. She sees using her inborn psionic abilities. Says that gives her the advantage she needs, that she does not need to rely on eyesight, as she can sense everything around her. And it's helped her. This is her second time with the Hunter's Mark. She held it and lost in her fourth defense last time she held it. She's hoping to be more successful this time around. As she gets herself ready for this matchup. As you can see, the crowd is excited. They know this is the second title match on the card here tonight. There's the belt that they are competing for, the Women's Hunter's Mark.
Introducing the challenger from Limbo, Anne Lilith. And her opponent from out of this world, she is the Women's Internet's Fighting Champion.
Camera's shaking a little bit. You can see how excited the crowd is. The whole place is shaking. All right. She senses the ref coming over, hands over the belt. Shows it to Enlith, says, yes, that's the belt I plan to take home with me tonight. Ref holds it up for everyone to see. And looks like she's set and ready to go. Niall is loose and ready. There's the bell, and here we go. And Anlith comes out swinging first. Quick series of kicks. Now, big series of knee lifts. Another big stomp. Holds her by the nape in the next series of quick kicks, and then just slams the face straight down. Pulls the arm up. Big stomp right onto the triceps. It's all Anlith here early on at the start. Wraps her up. Gonna go for a quick snap suplex and right into a pin, but nope. Feet are underneath the ropes. Anlith goes with some quick kicks and a big stomp onto the shoulder. Holds the arm up. Big stomp on the other tricep. And another stomp on the elbow. Using those boots to her advantage here. Again going for the arms. But walks right into a quick kick from Niall. And now gets a strike in. Hard whip. Nope. Ripcords her into a drop kick. And now Anlith whips Niall into the ropes. It's a nice swing around here into an nice arm throw. Niall comes with some strikes of her own. Nice leg sweep out of nowhere. She's already going up top. Waiting for Anlith to get up. Goes up, big body splash from the top rope. Grabs the leg. Knee breaker right into the mat. Starts mocking her, but I guess her sight was off. Anlith wasn't there. Nice leg trip of her own there by Anlith. Pulls out the arm, and again, going after those arms. As Anlith mocks the crowd, Neil goes outside to recover. Anlith comes right out. Quick suicide dive. Caught her by surprise. Nice little knee drop. As the count continues, grabs the leg, stomp right onto the hamstring. Goes after the legs, but this time Niall kicks her off. Pulls Anlith up to her feet. And throws Anlith back inside the ring. Now both are back inside well before the 10 count. Anlith takes advantage, whips Niall into the rope. Into the corner, and a big boot there inside the corner. Pulls Niall up to her feet. Big block there, strikes of her own. And a hard whip into the ropes. Drops down. Hop skips over. Nice toe drop takedown, and now it's literally walking all over Anlith. Big kick again. Walks into some kicks and strikes there by Analyth. They're just countering each other back and forth. And now another hard whip into the rope. Swing and a miss, but now gets the kicks in, going after those hamstrings, and down she goes. Is that some blood on the top of the head of Neol? Can't tell. Runs into the corner. Big forearm shot there. Wraps her over, hooks the leg, but only a 1 count. Neil starts to mock Analyth. Now she's going upstairs. Is she going to go for the falling start? Nope, just the big splash again. And she's going to go upstairs another time. And goes for the Jupiter bomb. Nails it. Hooks the leg. Goes for the pin. But no, Analyth kicks out. Niall thought she had it right there with the Jupiter bomb. She's going to go upstairs again. Spins around. Goes for the falling star, but misses. Analyth takes advantage. Wraps around and she's lucky. Nice little move there. Hits the man killer. Hooks the leg. Goes for the pin. But no, Niall kicks out. Analyth was sure she had it right there. She thought she had that belt already around her waist. Pulls her up. Goes up. And now locks in the Black Widow. She's going to try to make Neil submit. Will Niall tap out or not? She's got her wrapped up tight. No rope to get to, but no, she's able to get free. Toe drop takedown. Both are back up on their feet. Niall, hard whip into the ropes. Shoulder block misses. Now she goes for the kicks. And down goes Analyth. That leg taking a lot of damage. Pulls the arm out, a big stomp of her own. Flips her over. Goes for a stomp, misses. Kick from behind, literally, by Analyth onto Niall. Wraps her up. Plants her straight down. Blows her a kiss and another big stomp. Waiting for her to get up. Niall slowly gets to her feet. Suicide dive and nails it. Niall still down on the mats. Big leaping knee drop. Pulls her up. Now Niall whips Analyth into the wall. Spins her around. Into it again. And down goes Analyth. Big stomp. Niall has the champion's advantage. She cannot lose the belt on a disqualification. Nice cartwheel into a big leg kick. Pulls Niall up and now throws her back into the ring. She can only get the victory through a pin or submission. Hooks the leg. Speaking of which, and Analyth not only has the bag of holding, she now bears the women's Hunter's Mark. There you see the big splash there. Hitting the man killer. Getting out of the Black Widow. And the cartwheel into that big kick. That may have been what helped finish things off for Niall. And there you see the final count for the pin and the win.
Here is your winner, and new Women's Internet Fighting Champion, A.E. Lilith.
So Analyth bears the Hunter's Mark for the first time. If she can win with that belt 4 times, she will not need the bag of holding. But we will see what happens. Now we have men's singles action here. Actually, Rulem is one of our men's superheroes. He's in here in this match tonight, and he's going to be going up against Scooter, who is half of our post-apocalyptic tag team, as well the Demolition Crew. They're going to be going at it here tonight. Rulem currently has a rivalry going with Callius Lucidus out of the sci-fi realm, Rulem is out of the superhero realm of RPGs. Making his way out to the ring, and Callius attacks him from behind. Goes right to the ground and pound onto Rulem before the match starts. He wasn't even on it. Now choking, bringing out security to go after him. The security men push him off. You see Scooter there in the ring waiting. Will Rulem even be set to wrestle? And suicide dive misses. Rulem was up on his feet and ready. And Rulem's going right after Scooter, and Scooter's going after him as they fight outside. This match is not even officially started. And speak of it, how it has. And Scooter going right after him, gut wrench into a slam straight down. He's going to go upstairs. Take advantage of the opportunity. Smart move. He's waiting for Rulem to get up. Goes up. Big body splash from the top rope. Rulem trying to get some bearing back here. Scooter's the Baron of the Wastelands. Now he's got the double hook going here. Oh, nasty kick there from Rulem. Ref let it go. It wasn't a direct low blow. Shoulder blocks go nowhere. And now Rulem wraps him up. Scoops him up. Big sidewalk slam straight down. Rulem is a superhero. He was originally a supervillain when he came to this world. Going for the arm bar here, but no, Scooter gets into the ropes and now gets the double strike there. Hooks the leg. But only one count. He was duped by some villains and thought he was on the side of the heroes when it turned out he was on the side of the villains. And now he's making restitution. Nice back body drop by Rulem. Scooter comes after him, scoops him up. Nice spine buster by Rulem. Looks like he's trying to set up for the Comet. Scooter's on his feet. And he launches the Comet and nails it. Hooks the leg, goes for the pin. But no, Scooter kicks out. He rolls out. Rulem's going up on the top rope. Let's see if he's going to go high risk or not. He does. Double axe handle from the top rope down to the mats. Grabs the leg. Knee breaker into the mats outside the ring. Pulls him up. And now whips him around and throws him back inside. Rulem follows. He's feeling that adrenaline rush going. Pulls him up. Wraps him up. I think he's going to go for the dethroner. Pulls him up. And nails it. Hooks the leg. Goes for the pin. And despite the interference by Callius, as you see watching outside the ring, a little frustrated, Rulem sees him and admonishes him to come into the ring, but no, now Rulem's going to go after him. Callius mocking him there from the stage area. Rulem making his way down. He doesn't stand for being attacked like that, and he goes right after Callius. And there goes the strikes, back and forth, back and forth. Security and the refs getting in there again. Callius breaks free, comes after Rulem. They get him separated again. And now looks like they were able to finally get him apart. So despite everything that happened, Rulem was able to get the victory over Scooter. And now we go into men's action here. Benvarde de Mustaine, our Red Dragonborn, former men's champion, the original holder of the Master of Melee Championship, is going to be going up against the current holder of the belt, Jardak Munka. Although Jardak made the announcement earlier, he has formed his own team, his own faction. They are known as the Triangle. He is the lead of it, and his vassals are Curtis the Pistol Powell and Lore Odubda. Jarduk says he wants to rule everything here in Grappler's Keep, and he is setting up his entourage, his vassals, to help him rule with an iron fin over Grappler's Keep. But someone has something to say about that, and that is the former champion. Ben Mustaine, Red Dragonborn, Paladin of Bahamut, Warlock of Tiamat. He is here to try to get the championship back that he lost to the Dungeon Master. He won it in the inaugural tournament. And now he's standing up to Jarduk as Jarduk's trying to turn the Grappler's Keep into his own little fiefdom dictatorship. Ben has something to say about that. Ben kept Jarduk from fleeing from Jarduk's match last week up against Scandalon Obadias IV. Scandalon ended up winning that match, and Jarduk was none too happy that when he tried to leave and take the disqualification, nothing happened. And here they come.
And his opponent, representing the Triangle of Terror, from the city of Atlantis, weighing in at 220 pounds, the prestigious men's wrestling champion, Jared Mullen.
Jarduk Munka, exiled from the planet Neptune, where he ruled with an iron fin. He feels Grappler's Keep is his new land to conquer, and he now has the championship belt, and now he has two vassals working under him to help him to rule and protect his reign. So Ben not only has to wrestle Jarduk in the ring, he's got to keep an eye out for Lore and Curtis. Jarduk out of the sci-fi realm, Ben Mustaine out of the fantasy realm of RPG play. This is a non-title match. Ben is ready, as is Jarduk. There's the bell. And Ben's wasting no time. Nice belly-to-belly slam there. Hooks him up. Hard ripper in the corner. Nope. Ripcords him into a big shoulder block. Ben gets the crowd going. Jarduk catches him from behind, goes after a suplex, but Ben blocks it, wraps him up, and just throws him over his shoulder like a sack of potatoes, literally. Jarduk's not a small guy, but Ben is huge. He is a Dragonborn. Cranking on the neck, now throws him down. Celebrates, gets the crowd going, pulls him up. Big clubbing forearm. Now a big stomp on the arm, measures things out as Jarduk slowly tries to pull himself up. Big clubbing forearm shot again, scoops him up, going right for the bear hug here. Nope, suplexes him outside the ring. Landing on the Eldritch Blast safety mats there outside. Ben's just going to wait. Now comes after him as Jarduk mockingly celebrates. Jarduk throws Ben back inside the ring. I don't see Lore or Curtis anywhere. But you got to keep an eye on. Oh, nice conversion into a DDT there by Jarduk. And now he's going to do a big gut wrench lift here. Gut wrench suplex straight down, showing his strength. Big stomp to the gut. Wraps him up. Going for a big power bomb. It looks like straight down, hitting the ropes as they go. Hooks the leg, but only a 1 count. Big elbow to the shoulder. It looks like the ref's in the way. Goes for a measured elbow, but misses. Nobody home. Ben comes right after him. Big clubbing forearm shots. Has him trapped in the corner. Scoops him up. Sidewalk slam straight down. It's going to pull him away from the corner. Into the ropes. There you saw Curtis. Big body splash. Hits him with the dragon dive. Pulls him up. Lifts him up. He's going to go for the Eldritch Slam, and he hits it. Hooks the leg. Goes for the pin. And the ref's nowhere to be seen. The ref's not counting. The ref was being distracted by the men in the corner. And Jarduk's able to kick out. That's what Jarduk wanted those men there for. Reverse things over. Got some ground and pound in on Ben. Flips him over. He's going to go for that gut wrench suplex again. And hits it. Salutes the crowd. Now Ben comes right after him. Big shoulder block. And now stomping the water out of the mud puddle. Jarduk got caught by surprise with Ben's resilience here, so he waits for him to pull himself up outside the ring. Big forearm shot. Now he's going to come out after him. Pulls him up. Drops him right onto the ring apron. Jarduk's ready. Arm twist slam. Now big kick to the back. Has Ben off his feet. Now pulls him up. Wraps him up. Scoops him up. And there comes Curtis to help. Spinning face plant straight down. Pulls him up. Wraps him up and now throws Ben inside. Curtis making sure that Ben didn't get anywhere. Salutes everyone again as Ben gets to his feet. Now here comes Jarduk. Ben's ready and waiting for him though. Pulls him up. Nice float over. And nice reverse DDT there by Jarduk. Measures things out. Big elbow drop. Another big elbow to the head. And now Jarduk slowly taking control of the match. Hey, Crit Witch, catching us in the middle of a big match here. Ben Mustaine versus Jarduk Munka, along with his new cronies. Another measured elbow shot to the head. And now big stomps by Jarduk. Pulls him up to his feet. Gut wrench lift. Big power bomb. Ben rolls outside, and there's Curtis staring him right in the eyes, not letting him go anywhere. Jarduk's ready for him. Comes out. Now shots to the back. Big elbow by Ben. Coming right back after Jarduk here. And a big walloping shot there. Curtis almost got in there, but chose otherwise. Pulls him up. Big clubbing forearm straight down. Counts at 4. Throws him down the ramp. As Curtis watches, not doing anything. I think Jarduk would like him to interfere. His account goes to 6. Whips him right back down towards the ring again. And now Curtis follows. Ben gets inside the ring. He may settle for a count out here. As the count goes to 8. Nope, Jarduk's in time. Ben's ready for him. Scoops him up. And drops him right onto the rope. Hooks the leg, goes for the pin. But no, Jarduk kicks out. Ben thought he had it right there. Pulls him up. Has him up. Big power bomb of his own right there in the corner. Big elbow drop. Jarduk slowly pulling himself up as Ben walks to the corner. Big running knee. Pulls out the arm and smashes it right into that shoulder there. Pulls Jarduk up, barely standing up. Pulls him up. He's going to go for the Eldritch Slam again. He gets it this time. Hooks the leg. There's the ref. And Ben Farde de Mustaine defeats the men's champion despite his entourage being there for him. There's that Eldritch Slam. There it was the second time. You could see a repeat of it. He had the pin with it before, but Lore and Curtis interfered with the count. But Ben Varde de Mustaine gets the victory over the Master Melee champion, Jarduk Munka. There you see Lore there looking on in disbelief. And Ben flexes and celebrates to the crowd. His short term as champion was a popular one. 3-star match. And now we go to women's action. As it's going to be Kimona going. We had a change on our schedule here. It's Kimona is going to be going up against Brennalore. She is one of the 2 half-elves that make up the women's one of the women's tag teams. This should be a fun matchup to watch and see what happens here. Both of them very skilled, very technically going in their abilities. Kimona has a big rivalry with our women's champion, Belle Sanders, right now, trying to right the wrongs that Belle did up against our former women's champion, Goldie.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Neo, Osaka, Chomondo.
Out of the superhero RPG realm, Kimona is the green member of the Lightning League. Her goals are to defend the world and the ring from all threats. She's had a very good, successful run in here so far. Lost in her match last week against Belle. Now she's going to be going up against Brennalore, one of the 2 clerics. As she salutes the crowd. Looks like she's set and ready to go. And coming out is her opponent.
And representing the Ministry from Avalon, Brenda
Brennalore. She's a half-elf cleric. She will heal you and bless you, but only after she destroys you inside the ring. This will be an interesting matchup to see. Both very technical in their styles. Kimona is more aerial oriented. Brennalore's more grounded, but they're both very skilled technical wrestlers. We'll see how these 2 do here inside the ring here tonight. All right, there's the bell, and here we go. Kimona goes right after Brennalore, but Brennalore catches her. Couple of quick strikes there. Now pulls her up, slams the face right into the ring. Pulls her up some ground and pound. Pulls her up, goes right to a leg scissors. And now the big elbow shot to the head. Pulls her up. And big sit-out powerbomb. Kimona trying to get up to her feet. Try to get some start. Big kick by Brennalore again. And now wraps her up in a dragon sleeper. She's going to try to go for the quick win here. But Kimona trying to fight her way free. And does. Now can she get things started? Quick kicks and strikes. Swing and a miss. Now Brennalore getting some kicks onto the hamstring there. Trying to slow Kimona down. Hard whip into the ropes. Drop down. Springboard up. And big elbow shot by Brennalore. Didn't quite kick. Nice drop kick in response by Kimona onto Brennalore. Wraps the arm up. And a quick DDT. Big stomp. Another big stomp. Pulls her up. And now a series of quick kicks onto Brennalore. And Kimona's wanting more. leaps over the rope and down and nails Brentalore. Brentalore strikes back. I think Kimona may block most of that, but now scoops her up. And old-fashioned rock bottom there onto the Eldritch Blast safety mats there. There's Kimona back inside the ring. Brentalore kind of taking her time. As Kimona's ready now, she's going to come back in. Big series of strikes here by Kimona. Brentalore strikes back. Hard whip into the ropes. Drops down. Leapfrogs again. Grabs the arm, whips her around into a nice little skull cracker. And now whip hard into the ropes. Drops down. And goes right for a spear. Caught her by surprise. Hooks the leg. But no, Kimona kicks out. Working her way around as Kimona comes up from behind. Big neck breaker. And now pulls her up again. Now twisting on the neck, trying to get the air and some of the life out and energy out of Kimona there. Now slams her straight down. Works her way around, grabs the leg, wrapping around. Looks like she's going to go for the confessor. She hooks the figure 4 in. And now bridges it up into the confessional. Trying to make her confess and tap out. Trying to fight her way free. She's able to get the leg up and break the lock. And gets a strike in, but how much damage to the leg there? We'll see. Cartwheel into the spin. Nice Hurricane Rana conversion. Pulls her up to her feet. Big clothesline. Another clothesline. Goes for the kick and misses. Spins around. Nice leg sweep by Kimona. As now she's finally getting some offense going here. Standing moonsault. Pulls her up. Quick kick. And face plant straight down. Waits for Brentalore to get up. Quick kick to the leg. Another one. And another. And another. And another. And another. And more. That one connects for sure. Now down goes Brentalore. Now she's got the hurting leg. Going upstairs. Brentalore puffs back up. Hurricane Rana from the top rope. Hooks the legs. Goes for the pin. But no, Brentalore's able to kick out last moment. Pulls her up. Shotgun drop kick. Waiting for her to get up. Swing and a miss, trying to go for a finisher there. Brentalore kicking at the legs again. Big chops. Dagger strikes, every one. Now she's got her in the corner. And nowhere for Kimona to go. And another one, and down she goes. Hooks the leg, goes for the pin. But no, somehow Kimona's able to kick out. Brentalore thought she had it. She pops right back up. Blocks that shot. Gets the block in. That kick's not blocked. Big flurry of blows here. Wraps her up. Nice DDT by Kimona. Waiting for Brentalore to get up. Wraps her up. And hits the Thunderhead. Hooks the leg. Goes for the pin. And Brentalore somehow kicks out. Kimona thought she had it. Pulls her up. Some ground and pound by the superhero. Brentalore rolls her way outside, trying to get some sort of relief. Springboard over the ropes, but misses. I think she may have missed as much as she hit with that one, but Brentalore is down. Leaps over. Oh, but walks into a quick kick by Brentalore. She gets back inside the ring. Bounces in the ropes, trying to knock Kimona off, and now Kimona's back inside. Whips Brentalore into the ropes. Drops down. And picks her up. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Standing moonsault, but got the knees up. And Brennelore's favoring her leg was up. Big drop kick. Mocking Kimona as she gets up. Hard whip into the ropes. Big knife edge chop. And now Kimona rolls to the ring apron. Pulls herself up. And a big spear, and down goes Kimona. Brennelore goes right after her. No short rest at all. He's going to throw her right back inside the ring. She's going to come around the other side. Slides in. Kimona's waiting. But another big chop. And nails her with casts guidance on her. Brings her over. Hooks the leg. Goes for the pin. And the victory goes to Brennelore. Hard-fought match by both of them here in this one, but the victory goes to the Cleric, Brennelore. So, no sighting of Belle Sanders here tonight. But the win goes to our half-elf cleric, Brennelore. Congratulations to her. All right, now, 4-star match, a good one as we go to our main event. It is contested action. Let's see. We again are going to have Charity Philpott going up against Sable once again. These two tag teams have had some angst with each other. Charity Philpott, half of Thrill and Chill, Sable out of Sister Cyber. And coming out first, it is Charity Philpott.
Making her way to the race, representing the Thrill Seekers from the old country, Charity Philpott.
Out of our Cthulhu Noir RPG genre, Charity Philpott makes her way to the ring. Modern Victorian woman fighting the evils within the world. And the biggest evil she sees right now is the Cyberverse trying to come in and invade and change things over to that way of life instead of sticking with the way that she knows and loves. And she'll be combating that with her opponent, as it looks like Sable is ready to enter. Half of the tag team champions of the Queens of the Keep, Sister Cyber. Cyberpunk Gal, master of cyber implants.
And representing Pretty Mean Sisters from Chroma City, one half of the women's, the Universal Tag Team Champions, Sable.
All right, Sable making her way inside the ring. Obviously, the belts are not in line here tonight. But representing her tag team against Charity. This will be a fun match to see. They fought last week. They're going to do it again. There's the ring, and Sable comes right after Charity and misses. Charity goes up and celebrates now, hooks up. Sable takes advantage, throws Charity into the corner. Clothesline right in. No, throws the Bulldog off. Nice block there. Nice drop kick by Charity. Sable, nice double leg takedown there. A little amateur wrestling stuff there. Quick kick. Wraps her up. Going for a suplex. Showing that core body strength. And hits the suplex. Charity trying to get up to her feet. Scooped up into an abdominal stretch. Trying to slow Charity down early. Maybe get an early submission. Nope, she's going to punch her way free. Unhooks the leg, goes up. Nice rolling hit scissors. To reverse things out. Hits the big knee there. Hard whip into the ropes. Drops down. Nice arm drag takedown. She wasn't expecting that. Big forearm strike. Big kick. Goes up. Crucifix. Slams her down and Sable rolls outside to try to escape. Charity goes up to the top rope. Now comes back down as Sable re-enters the ring. Big series of kicks. Misses on that one. Nice trip there by Sable. And slams Charity down. Hooks the leg. Goes for the pin. But only a 1 count. A little frustrated there. Pulls her up to her feet. There's the hook up. Pulls her right into a lariat. Tries to get the crowd up. Locks up again. Again. Single leg takedown. Now big stomp to the back of the head. Pulls her up. Kick to the back. Sable's trying to take control. Big stomp. Misses. Charity goes back after Sable. Hooks her and ripcords her right into a drop kick. Pulls her up. Big kick to the gut. Sunset flip. The ref's not looking. And she's locking her into the steam valve. Got it locked in. No, sorry, that's the cincher. But Sable gets her way free from it. Big kick again. Charity still in control. Has her down. Goes up. Hurricanrana straight down. Big double stomp to the gut. Big kick by Charity. Another big stomp. Knee to the back. She's going upstairs. Waiting for her to get up. And gets launched right into the arms of Sable. Big body slam. Now just rubbing her face onto the mat. Elbow drop to the back. Charity rolls outside. Sable comes after her and she's ready for her. Chops her down. Sleeper slam straight down. Another big stomp. And they're changing strikes right and left outside the ring there. And now a big uppercut by Sable, and Charity goes down. Big knee drop. Goes up for another one. Pulls her up. Big strikes there. And ripcords her right into a lariat. Pulls her up to her feet. As the count continues. Thrown right into the ring apron. As the count goes to 7, Sable comes back in. Charity trying to get her wits about her. And now smartly comes up, tries to get away. But big hits her with the Goomba there. But no, Charity kicks out. Pulls her up to her feet, quick kick. Wraps her around. But no, Charity kicks free. Another big kick. Scoops her up, fireman's carry. And nails her with the steam valve. Hooks the leg, goes for the pin. And Charity Philpott gets the victory here in our main event tonight. Wait a minute. She didn't like what happened to her last week. And now she's going back after a big series of kicks. The ref's chasing her out. This time for sure. But maybe there's a little Cthulhu in our Monster Hunter here. 3-star match. And that will bring us to the end of this week's edition of Grappler's Keep. We hope you enjoyed the matches here tonight. Thank you again, Lyndon SG Live, for the raid. Hope you all enjoyed the matches after Caffeine Championship Wrestling, then joining us here for Grappler's Keep. We're going to wrap things up here and see who we can share the love with and do a raid with as well. I want to see if someone in particular is on. An old new friend has gotten back into DMing. So let's see if they are on tonight. Let me take a quick peek here. No, it does not. Oh, yes, they are online. We're going to go to Encounter Online. He's a good guy. Good to see him back. So, hopefully, we hope you enjoyed everything here tonight. Our regular schedule will resume on Monday with Family Night at the Emporium, as my daughter Bonnie and I are working our way through Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, or as we prefer to call it, The Further Adventures of Mousedroid. We are getting ready to do our next planet, as we're only about 4 or so planets away from 100%ing out this game, so we're looking forward to that. Wednesday nights is Baldur's Gate 3, where we are doing the story, The Legend of Ben Damastain, our gold dragonborn paladin, he and his party have just reached the Shadowlands and are trying to see what they can find in order to find this relic called the Night Song and defeat Ketheric Thorm, who seems to be casting the shadows all over, responsible for casting the shadows on the lands there. So that is Wednesday night. And then Saturday, catch me on Wandering DM's channel at 1 p.m. for Scion Birth of the New Gods, as our demigod characters are now in the underworld and trying to see how we can save the world by doing stuff there in the underworld. We don't know what all is going on, but we will be finding out on Saturday. Then, of course, we'll have more Grappler's Keep here next Saturday as well. So, if you like what you see here, join us on Discord. We have things to talk about the different games we do here and other stuff as well. We also have a special section there called the Prayer Closet. Here in this household, we believe in the power of prayer. We believe it is real. We believe it's powerful. We believe it works. If you have a need, if you have a concern, if you have a request, please place it there in the prayer closet, and we will be praying for you. And this won't be just a thoughts and prayers and then nothing happens. I have a section in Evernote just for tracking prayer requests and stuff like that. I do this for real. So, we keep track of everything that happens along with all of these as much as we can as well. So feel free to do that. If you'd rather not say it exactly what it is because of personal, private reasons, we can understand stuff like that happens. You don't want everybody else in the world knowing, but you'd still like the support. Then just use the praying hands emoji. We take that as what we call an unspoken request, which means God knows what it is. You know what it is. We don't know, but we don't have to know. All we need to know is that the need is there, and we'll be praying for you just as hard as we knew what it actually was, because we don't have to know. All we need to know is that you need the support, and we will get it there for you. So please feel free to take advantage of that. We're going to get ready here to raid Encounter Online. So until next time, everyone, may green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight be the path before you, and warm be the hearts that love you. Good night, everybody.
It is the best Twitch channel that is secretly an old-timey ice cream parlor on either side of the Mississippi, or the Rockies. And you should hear about the specials. Monday nights is Bonnie's Bonbons, cream extravaganza with all the float sodas and sundaes you can shake a stick at. I can shake a stick at quite a lot of Sundays, but there is also a Fudge Rodin Sunday special on Tuesdays, and the famous 1, 2, 3 parfait on Wednesdays, where wrestlers meet up in the squared circle to work out their differences with some healthy wrestling-style fisticuffs. It is all good, clean fun. Hawkeye's old-time gaming emporium. Their milkshakes bring all the gamers to the yard, and their content is more exciting than any Nickelodeon. Take your horse and buggy to their address, twitch.tv/KY Hawkeye.
This has been a Diet Water production.